This is going to be my first recap on the information I've talked about so far. Most of the time I get comments regarding how heavy this material is. To not be confused, this is going to be definition driven. There will be a lot of definitions. I intend to delve into the etymology of the words I am describing as much as possible. I am mainly going to be defining words as I speak them. How I am using them is as they mean, based on the real world effects, which is to say, I will be using the definitions of the words that describe the word for what it actually is, not what we have been raised to understand it to be. When I first started creating content, I started going on talking about spiritual principles that undermine insidious authority. So let me go ahead and give definitions. Spiritual principle undermine insidious authority. Spiritual, referring to the source of all creation, not a deity where consciousness comes from. Principle, something that other concepts are built from. Undermine, to lessen the ability, power, or effectiveness of something. Insidious, intended to entrap or beguile. Stealthily treacherous or deceitful, operating or proceeding in an inconspicuous or seemingly harmless way, but actually with grave effect. Beguile, to influence by trickery, flattery, mislead, delude, stealthily. Delude, to mislead the mind or judgment of, deceive, to mock or frustrate the hopes or aims of, to elude, evade. Treacherous, characterized by faithlessness or readiness to betray trust. Traitorous, deceptive, untrustworthy, or unreliable, unstable, or insecure. As footing, dangerous, hazardous. Deceitful, given to deceiving, intended to deceive, misleading, fraudulent. Deceive, to mislead by a false appearance or statement. Delude, to be unfaithful to while away. While away, to pass time idly and unusually pleasantly. Inconspicuous, not conspicuous, not noticeable. Conspicuous, easily seen or noticed, readily visible or observable, attracting special attention, as by outstanding qualities or eccentricities. Eccentric, eccentric, authority, the belief in the legitimacy of slavery. Belief, something believed, an opinion or conviction. Believe, to have confidence in, to have confidence in the truth, the existence, or the reliability of something, although without absolute proof that one is right in doing so. Legitimacy, according to law, In this context, laws of nature. Slavery, ownership of people by people. To be continued.